Welcome to Good Mythical More. It's the Bachelorette for Barbie time. We're gonna find her a suitable Ken replacement.
But first, we're gonna play Daddy Like, Daddy Don't Like. So one person's gotta be Daddy Like, one person's gonna be Daddy Don't Like.
All right.
You gotta go until you can't think about it anymore.
All right.
What are you gonna be?
Daddy don't like. Go ahead.
Daddy like biscuits.
Daddy don't like bad weather.
Daddy like good weather.
Daddy don't like stink.
Daddy like a nice pair of socks.
Daddy don't like the unknown.
Daddy like steak.
Daddy don't like ingrown
No,
hairs.
that was.
I said men-grown
You
hairs.
said
Men-grown
No.
hairs. All right, whatever. Daddy don't like men-grown hairs.
You see, one guy's got to like things, one guy's got to not like things until he can't think of it.
You watch The Bachelorette, so you're really going to have to help me through
And
this
The
process
Bachelor, but
to
yes.
make sure that we do this properly. So we've got a nice,
Well,
eligible
Chris Harrison is not here, which is really what makes it all proper.
Bachelorette. According to Insider.com, Barbie and Ken have had an on-again, off-again relationship since 1961, with their last breakup happening in 2004. As of now, they're back together, but it's not going to last forever because it never does. So the door is open. I have some information on each of these bachelors.
Okay, well, I mean, this is going to be The Bachelor or The Bachelorette sort of like condensed into a very short period of time because, I mean, listen, what happens is on the first show, she's standing out there in the courtyard, and in last season, this most recent season, they had to do it in Palm Springs at the La Quinta because of COVID.
La Quinta?
The La Quinta?
Yeah.
La Quinta? And so it was everything was just at this resort in Palm Springs.
But they walk out of a...
They get out of a limo and they walk up and they do something. Every season it gets a little stupider. Where they're like, I got to do something to make myself stand out. But these guys, as you can see, they've got a lot to help them stand out. So.
Hello. This is Emily Fleming's actual action figure that her mom mailed to us to use in this.
Of course, Emily had one of these as a kid.
That's how much Emily wanted Beast to be the Bachelor. So he's going first. A little information about the Beast for you, Barbie. Although Wolverine is an X-Men heartthrob to be sure, Beast, a.k.a. Hank McCoy, is a gentle academic furry beefcake who doesn't get in bar fights or have a terrible temper. Beast has also been played in real life by Hunk Kelsey Grammer, Frasier himself.
I'm a big fan of Frasier.
Hubba. And, might I point out, Barbie, take a good look at those calves because they each look like bulbous butt cheeks.
Wow, man, he's really got that whole split muscle thing happening back there. Maybe he's a double muscle man. Now, can we do something about Barbie's dress? Because this is...
I know. That's what
listen, here's the deal. I know that every once in a while, I know that there are dresses that part right above the booty, and that's like it's a thing. But I don't think one that parts right at the butt.
Can I help you with that?
Hey.
He's asking permission.
I think you would say, do you need any help with that?
Do I
need to call a seamstress?
Do I need to call a seamstress or just use my large hands to pucker your dress in your booty region?
I feel like
You're looking at me like that. I'm just playing.
I don't know. I feel like the Beast, it might be a little too much man for her.
Let's just line them up. All right, so
Did you ever play specifically with Barbies? I know you had action figures, but like, were you ever in a Barbie playing situation?
I had friends who were girls who had Barbies.
Yeah,
Anybody
that's what I mean.
can play with Barbies, but I was very happy to play with the Barbies. Very happy.
Like you would be Barbie?
I would play with all of them. Yeah.
No,
Very
but
happily.
like when you play with action figures and Barbies, you have to embody the character. And that's why I was always Ken. But you were also Barbie?
I didn't play like that. I did not embody the characters.
You just kind of set them up and be like, that's a cool scene.
Yeah, I was more about like setting up the scene. Like I
Look
had
at
a bunch of G.I. Joes.
There's another cool scene. I wonder
And,
what would be happening.
it was more about the posing.
Posing.
But there wasn't a direct identification.
Now, this feels like this could work.
The expected choice after Ken, G.I. Joe, was created in 1963, only 4 years after Barbie came on the scene. He's a military man, so he might be a little too serious for the light and fun Barbie.
Now, at first blush, you might say the height difference is going to be a problem, but when you look at the back of Barbie's dress, you realize the height difference may be perfect.
Just keep in mind that this is being watched in a Barbie dream house by those little girls.
So anyway, I think he's in the lead right now.
Until now, hello, Barbie.
Oh my goodness.
Lando Calrissian.
Yeah.
We went with the more mature version of Lando, played by the iconic Billy D. Williams.
He's smooth.
Lando was a gambler and smuggler, but he eventually became a baron administrator of Cloud City. I could see Barbie just bopping around Cloud City. Mm-hmm. Also a general in the Rebel Alliance. Barbie would never be bored with this guy.
And she's also a fan of Colt 45.
Is she?
Billy D. Williams was the spokesman for Colt 45 for many years. That's why it was the first alcoholic beverage we ever had on my 21st birthday. Besides the wine that we made for ourselves when we were teenagers.
That's right.
We got Colt 45 because of Billy D. Williams.
I don't recall if it was great or not.
I recall it being great.
Okay, now we're getting more into a similar stature.
Yeah, this
here.
is, right.
Woody from Toy Story, voiced by America's sweetheart Tom Hanks. Woody is a loyal friend and a natural leader. He comes to accept changes and challenges as they come. He's also way hotter than Buzz.
Okay, that's a very strong and odd opinion. So now I'm just doing this for illustration purposes.
What?
So I think that Woody, and I don't know what this says about Barbie's proportions, but Woody is the first person to like match her in proportions.
Yeah,
Like,
bring her on over.
I mean, what does that say about what they're doing over there in Mattel? I thought they had made some.
The way that you're holding her is.
I thought they had made some corrections to Barbie. I thought that they had made some like.
Yeah,
made her more realistic.
That has not happened.
But this.
Woody, pleasure to meet you.
Oh, he speaks. Oh, she's got to listen
How
to
long
this.
have you been out on your own?
Well, since 61, since 59.
We just have to find them, and I know the perfect toy to help us.
Well, okay. Now he's trying to
toys.
trying to get her to help him
toys,
do
huh?
things that he should be doing on his own.
I really like toys. There's a website.
Got a date with justice, one-eyed Bart.
If you're gonna ask her out on a date, don't call her One-Eyed Bart.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, you'll use that for role play later.
Oh, wow, will you look at me? It's like I'm fresh out of the box.
Okay, so he talks. He's a conversationalist.
All right.
So I think Barbie.
At this point, it's between Billy D and Woody.
Oh, but wait, it doesn't stop. Oh gosh, my cards.
You know, while Link's gathering himself, I just want to remind you that this mug, it's heat activated. You see that? When hot liquid is inside of it, it changes color and creates a scene of the cockatrice spurting out good mythical morning everywhere, good cheer in the sky, in the night sky. And when it's got cold liquid or not hot liquid or nothing in it, it's just a black mug. Get it at mythical.com.
Mythical.com. Of course, we got Batman. He's rich. He's always in a dangerous situation. A relationship with Batman almost certainly results in death, but on the bright side, Barbie wouldn't have to deal with any pesky in-laws.
Oh, that's true.
Because you remember they were murdered in front of the child.
That's kind of what turned him into. You know, I'm kind of hoping that's what's going to happen with Chelsea. With everything that she saw
Where's
today,
Chelsea?
I'm thinking that she's going to be some incredible superhero.
Right. She's resilient, that child. So Bruce Wayne is one of the last people that I would want anyone I love to have a relationship with.
Chelsea's still outside.
Chelsea,
we left her out
just
there.
sitting outside in the parking lot.
Ooh, next up, Barbie.
Oh.
Hi, guys. I'm the amphibian man from The Shape of Water.
Oh, he's very romantic.
Yeah, he made everyone confused about their sexuality in 2017 after watching The Shape of Water. He loves hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
which he can come back for leaving things in.
I think he's simple. I think he's simple, and I think he just needs to stay wet, and everything will be okay.
I think he's complicated. I think he can't stand on his own.
He's been in a relationship with a human woman, though.
Yeah, he has. He knows what the ladies want.
He's taller than everybody except Woody and Beast.
The only way to make him stand up is by doing that.
That's good. Yeah, it looks like he's sneaking up on her.
Wow, look at that hand is really.
Looks like it was made to put on top of Barbie's head.
Yeah.
Why is she sitting?
So that she can get a better view of these guys. That's Amphibian Man. Moving right along. Let's see. We got these cards are really getting to me.
It's like wow, you seem overwhelmed.
Shaggy.
Okay.
Move on over here.
I just put him on Batman.
Yeah, put him on Batman's head. You take that. Shagster here. He's got a dog, which is a plus. Barbie will never have to worry about a lack of snacks around Shaggy, but something does say stinky about him.
He's too little.
Maybe you can suggest that he wash his socks occasionally.
He's got such a short stature compared to her, but he has sort of the similar proportions, but he's just so little. He could be like a little brother kind of character.
But in real life, I mean, he's taller than Barbie. I could see them hooking up.
Yeah. Oh, definitely in real life.
Yeah, haven't you seen the real life movie? It's like, turns out they existed.
I think their kids would be too skinny.
Yeah?
I think they'd be very injury prone.
Okay, you think about the children now. That's
Yeah.
something.
Speaking of what the children are going to look like.
And then finally, we have, make her stand up again. We have Professor Snape.
Here we go.
He's a wizard, he's a professor, he does it all with a deep, sexy voice. Oh, yeah.
This is pretty good.
Look at what's happening here.
He's a little pale.
They are, yes. They're just asking for it.
I mean, I hate to go a little, too predictable.
Is this predictable? I mean, talk about sparks. Magic is happening. He's been hung up on another woman his entire life, but hey, maybe Barbie can shake him free.
Well, she looks happy. She looks happy with him. You know what I'm saying?
I think this is it. Let's let them look at each other here.
Now make them kiss.
You're her and I'm him.
Okay.
Hold her.
Sorry.
Kissiosa.
I can't bend my knees. Oh, would you like to kiss me?
But you can put the arms out.
Would you like to kiss me? Have you seen my dress? Have you seen the back?
Oh.
Can you use your magic wand to solve my seam problem? I didn't mean to use it like a needle. Can you cast a spell and cover it?
Let's just make him.
Oh, you're so cold. Oh, you're colder than I thought you'd be, but I kind of like it. I'm trying to. Oh. You don't seem to be too into it. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Now, you want to lay down? You want to lay...
No. I do think this is working now.
Yeah. No,
Ladies and gentlemen.
We'll turn the cameras off and make it happen.
There we have it. I think it's a match made in well, it's not heaven because he's a wizard.
Oh, and look, Chelsea, she saw the whole thing. They brought her back, so she's happy.
Yay, she's so happy.
Yeah.
Look at, and if that's not a family, I don't know what is. Where's the dog? The dog that she adopted. Dang it, y'all! You left the dog out there.
Well, he could be a pet.
Okay, yeah, there's the pet. Add some scientific magic to your mythical mug collection with the GMM Heat Activated Mug, available now at mythical.com.